Hey y'all, it's the Zaftic Fashionista. What's going on? Tag, I'm it. My girl Empress Natty Locks tagged me in her video. So this is the TMI video. Now I have 50 questions to answer for you guys. So I'm going to try to make this quick. So here we go. Question number 1. What are you wearing? I am wearing a Peace, Love, and Reggae t-shirt. And sweatpants. Ever been in love? Of course. Ever had a terrible breakup? Of course. How tall are you? I'm 5'7" and hold it. How much do you weigh? Now y'all play too much. I know this is the TMI tag, but guess what? That is just way TMI. Let's just say I don't weigh what I want to weigh. We'll stop there. Any tattoos? Not one. Any piercings? 2, 1 in each ear. One true pairing, not really sure what that means. So I'm gonna let that one go. Favorite show. Now this is where we're gonna take a moment. I watch a lot of TV on the weekends. Can't watch it all during the week. I love British television. Love it, love it, love it. I will watch anything on BBC. Love British television. I like Doc Martin, Call the Midwife, Sherlock. Oh, Lord, it's just so many of them. I can't even name them. I won't even bore you with that. But I like Once Upon a Time, Revenge, Pretty Little Liars. Don't judge me. That's a good show. A be having me tripping, okay? Scandal, The Haves and the Have-Nots, Being Mary Jane, Homeland, Grimm, Banshee, Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, the list goes on. So we're going to move on. Favorite bands. I don't have a favorite band per se. I'm kind of old school, so I would stick with the classics like Earth, Wind, and Fire. I like Casey and the Sunshine Band. I like Frankie Beverly and Maze, SOS Band, Zap. Something I miss. I'm going to say something that I miss is when things were simpler in life, you know, when you knew your neighbors, when you talked to people. Now we're all about texting, and that human contact is just gone. It's like, you know, I'll text you and you hardly ever get to have that human contact with people. I miss that. My favorite song, I don't really have a favorite song right now, and I like lots of different types of music. So, how old are you? Again, y'all play too much. Get out of my business. Y'all say, why are you doing the TMI tag? Yeah, get out of my business. I am 30 something. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Bye. My zodiac sign, I'm a Scorpio. Look it up. That's me. Quality you look for in a partner. Oh, Lord. We don't have enough time for that, but I'm going to give you a few things. Honesty, respect, humility, loyalty, several things. I don't know what else. We'll talk about that in another video. Favorite quote. One of my favorite quotes is from Bob Marley, and it's, some people feel the rain, others just get wet. I love that quote. Favorite actor, don't have a favorite actor. Favorite color, have 2, purple and pink. Loud music or soft, it depends on the situation. You know, some things call for loud music, some things call for soft music. Where do you go when you're sad? I don't really go anywhere. I like to read, so I probably would bury my face in a book or just, you know, listen to some music. You know, I like to just kind of get in my own head when I'm sad, you know. How long does it take you to shower? It depends on where I'm going. If I'm going to work, it takes me about 15 minutes if I'm rushing. If I have time, it may take me about 20, 25 minutes to shower. How long does it take me to get ready? That depends. If I'm running late, I have to do it in about 30 minutes. If I have time, it takes me about an hour. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes, I have. Who hasn't? Turn on. Intelligent, someone that can carry on an intelligent conversation, someone who doesn't get emasculated easily, especially by a successful woman, someone who nurtures his woman, someone who's not afraid to cry in front of his woman. Stop. We're going to stop there. Turn off. The opposite of those things I just mentioned. The reason I joined YouTube was to watch videos on how to style my hair. I like watching how-to videos on like how to do different types of cakes. I like watching the makeup tutorials. Different reasons I joined YouTube. Fears. My worst fear besides snakes is open bodies of deep water. Just still water. I don't even like looking at it. You know, just this whole thing with this Flight 370 and the fact they keep showing this water and just think that these people might be under this water. It just makes my skin crawl. Last thing that made you cry, probably the other day I had a thought about my mom and it just made me sad and I cried. Last time you said you love someone, probably yesterday, because every time I talk to my sister on the phone, when we get off the phone, we always tell each other, I love you, talk to you later, you know. Meaning behind my YouTube name. Well, the Zaftig Fashionista, I always think that I'm fly, so hey. And I like to say I'm Zaftig, which means pleasantly plump. So I just kind of threw those things together. I came up with the Zaftig Fashionista. Last book you read. The last book I read was called The YouTube Marketing Guide for Smart Business Owners. YouTube Marketing Guide for Smart Business Owners. It was a really good book. It's really informative. It shows you different ways on how to use YouTube for business marketing, that kind of thing. The last place I was at work. I just got home from work. Last show you watched was Once Upon a Time in Wonderland. I actually fell asleep on it last night, but I tried to watch the season finale of that. Or the series finale, I believe it was. The last person I talked to was my best friend. Relationship between you and the last person you texted was one of my good friends. My favorite food. I don't have a favorite food. I like seafood, Cajun food. Don't really have a favorite. Place that I want to visit. That list is long. I want to go everywhere. But I guess the place that I want to visit the most, I would have to say, is Africa. I've always wanted to go to Africa, even when I was younger. I always actually wanted to live there when I was younger. I said I wanted to live in a place that was just surrounded by Black people. And everything was run by Black people. Last place you work. Do you have a crush? No, I'm kind of crushing. Well, yeah, I'm kind of crushing on myself right now. Last time you kissed someone, probably my sister. I kissed her on the cheek. You know, we always do that when we see each other. Last time you were insulted. I don't get insulted easily, so I can't even think of the last time I was insulted. Favorite flavor of sweet chocolate. Bottom line, chocolate. What instruments do you play? I don't play any instruments. I've always wanted to play the saxophone. But I told someone that if I had to play an instrument, it would be the kazoo. I made them laugh. It was funny. Favorite piece of jewelry? I don't really have a favorite piece of jewelry. I don't really wear jewelry, so I don't have any favorite pieces of jewelry. Last sport I played probably was bowling. Last song you sang, I don't even remember, probably something that was on the radio, probably Pharrell's song, Happy, because every time that one comes on, you can't help but to sing that song. Favorite chat up line, I don't even know what that is really, other than maybe like favorite pickup line, I guess. Don't have one. Last time, no, have I ever used my favorite chat up line? Don't have one, so never used it. Last time I hung out with anyone, it's been a while since I've really hung out, having fun. I've just kind of been busy with, work and then my own personal business venture. So I really haven't had a chance to hang out, but I am overdue for it. Who should answer these questions? I think anyone who wants to. It was fun, just answering these questions because y'all nosy. Anyone who wants to answer these questions can answer these questions. So that's it, guys. I'm done. Now you know enough about me. You don't need to be all up in my business anymore. Empress Natty Locks, girl, I finally finished this video. So I will holler at you later. Peace.